Launch Sunday was a really special day for us. It's been one of those ones that's been coming for a really long time, and honestly, I felt like half of it was relieved and half of it was like super excited. Relieved because it was like we just had so much of our heart poured into making this happen, and to finally see it come to fruition is just been a real dream come true. But more than that, people ask me like, what was the most exciting thing about launch? And honestly, it was just the people. As I look around the room, and I got this to preach for the first time to our church, and it really was very special because I was looking around the room and I just thought, wow, man, I just really love these people. I'm so glad they're here. I'm so glad that we're doing this together. And so it's just been a big honor for us. I think we had like 50 kids in the kids program and babies. So just a pretty wild day with kids, but it was a really special time. And I heard so much good feedback from our team and from parents around our kids program. So just couldn't be more proud of our kids team. We set out to create an experience where the adult experience and the kids experience was equal. Maybe even the kids maybe even better if we wanted to lean away. So that's what we intended to do, and I think that we're getting there. Izumi feels so passionate about making this really special for children, so that's where we're at right now. We started our teams. I think we have full teams. We need more people. This room is basically full, so we're just looking towards what to do next with all of that. But it's just been a really hard working time, but also feeling like just joy, the grace of God on our whole team, and just really thankful for it. Some of the challenges around starting a church we've talked about, but around administration and trying to get everything organized on the back end is a lot of work. But starting a new church in Brisbane, I just feel it's so worth it. It's been so worth starting, and that launch day was a real special day to be able to do that, to celebrate all that hard work, probably like a year and a half of hard work gone into just making that day a reality. And then, but to be honest, like I think the week 2, which we just had, week 2 was probably to me like even more exciting, because it's kind of like we're past all of the prep, we're past all of the dreaming, and now it's more onto we're actually making this happen. We're actually doing this together. And it's just funny kind of getting up to preach on Sunday, and it's like, well, here we are. This is us. This is no special things happening. This is our gathering. This is our church. And it was just a really special time for me, and I can't wait to get into it. We've got groups starting this week, small groups, and in hindsight, maybe we should have waited, but really I'm so glad we didn't, because we got to build real community. Like, we're committed to that. So that's kind of some of the journey we've been on. This is the last part of the road to launch. We're going to start a new series. We've got new podcasts starting, new things starting, but I just wanted to share with you guys and say thank you for just supporting us along the way on the road to launch. We have launched. Here we are, Future Church in Brisbane. We've started. This is not the end, it's just the beginning. But hopefully this has been encouraging to other church planners, and just to other people who are interested in being on a journey, starting a church. If you've never been a part of a church plant, I'd encourage you, get behind a church plant, because you will get involved in ways that will stretch you, challenge you, but you'll be so rewarded for that. So thank you to all those people who supported us, all the churches that supported us. We're so thankful for you, the ministries, the people, but ultimately just so thankful to God for giving us this opportunity to serve him together in Brisbane.